If you're the CEO of a cannabis brand, here are 10 things you always need to keep in mind. Number 1, remember, you are the magic in your business. You set the direction. You set the tone. You create the culture. Remember, the body follows the head every single time. The magic in your business comes from you. Number 2, take care of yourself. Nothing good happens without a healthy you. Make your mental health, make your well-being, make self-care a priority. Number 3, you need to make sure that you're continually giving people reasons to spend their money with you versus the other guy. That's a fundamental part of marketing that many companies lose sight of. People need to understand why should they spend their hard-earned money with you over the other choices they have available to them. My 4th tip, keep in mind that customers are always more concerned about themselves than your business. Don't focus so much on your business. Focus on your customers. That's what they're concerned about. They vote with their dollars. Those dollars are what your business needs to thrive. Next, you are in business to earn a profit and have fun. If you're not earning a profit and you're not having fun, you need to wonder or worry about what it is you're really doing, and maybe you want to find something else to do. Next, my next point that cannabis CEOs should always keep in mind, cash is king. Cash flow is crucial. This industry is getting pounded because we've lost sight of fundamentals. One of the big fundamentals of business, cash is king, cash flow is king. You need to be focusing on it. You need to be driving it in your business. Next, my next tip that cannabis CEOs should always keep in mind, be humane in your business practices. We only get one chance to do this. There's nothing wrong with being polite, being courteous, being aware of the fellow individual that you're interacting with. Being humane in your business practices is a great practice for you to carry not only in your business, but in your life. Next, train your employees. Wow, one of the things that I have a real problem with in this industry is that we focus a lot on training about the plant, and yet we don't focus a lot on the mechanics of doing the job. In other words, we're really good about making sure bud tenders understand all the characteristics of the plant, yet we don't spend a lot of time teaching them how to sell it, teaching them how to service customers, all of those types of things. Train your employees. Your employees drive your growth. They drive your revenue. That should be a critical, fundamental thing for any cannabis brand CEO. Next, and this is a pet peeve of mine as well, focus on your own imperfections. I deal with a cannabis company CEO, and all that comes out of his mouth is what's going on with his competitors. These guys failed their mold test. These guys aren't happy with their margins. These guys have filed for Chapter 9 bankruptcy protection. It's always them, and never any focus on what's going on inside his own company. And his own company's a mess. So he should focus on his own company, as you should. Focus on yourself. Worry about yourself. Make your company as strong as it possibly can be. If you're doing that and you're focusing on what you need to do to grow, thrive, and prosper, you're going to be successful. Don't be so wrapped up in what the other guy's doing. My last point that cannabis CEOs should always keep in mind is this. Stuff happens. It's not a perfect world. Unless someone's going to die over it, it's probably not worth getting all bent out of shape over. Keep things in their proper perspective. Look, running a company can be very, very tough. These tips that I've given you today, please keep in the forefront of your mind, because they're going to make you more effective in the role that you have in your company, in your business, and in this industry. Hey, I'm Offenbonger. We've just done a one-hitter. I do one-hitters all the time right here on this YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel. That way you're going to get notifications every time I publish an update, and we do so very regularly. I urge you, go out, have fun, make good things happen, and be nice to everyone.